Good morning to day 116 of the PCT adventure. Here we are at Shelter Cove. It's a really nice place. Pretty good store, some pretty good food. The little campground for the PCT hikers is fantastic. It's free, and they have all the services you need here, laundry and um, showers and everything, and they're much seem to be all everything's cheaper here than it is in every other place. So this place also has cabins to rent. You might be able to see them off in the trees over there. So as you look across the lake here, this is Odell Lake. The place is called Shelter Cove, but it's Odell Lake, and um, it is smoky. Yesterday was really bad. When we got here in the morning, we got a ride up from Crater Lake, and we did that because the trail is closed between Crater Lake and here. Um, so the smoke wasn't bad when we got here, but in the late afternoon it got really bad. I even slept last night with my mask on. And as you can see, it's still quite hazy here. So they do a lot of fishing here, a lot of boating, as you can tell. They even have seagulls, which is weird and makes almost no sense. And pelicans, stuff like that. So when we got here, the plan was originally to leave right away, but you know, I started lobbying to stay. There just didn't seem to be any reason when you got free camping and all the good services here. We didn't get here until about 12, and then we all wanted to have lunch, and there wasn't a lot of point in going out. So we had it was a nice night. Like I said, it was a nice campground. I have the unfortunate problem of having way too much food. I was supposed to, I got a resupply box in Crater Lake, and then I was supposed to hike the 4 or 5 days here, and then have a resupply box waiting here. And so now the real problem here is that I now have 2 boxes and have done no hiking. I have somewhere in the vicinity of, I don't know, 20 pounds of food probably. So I was up this morning trying to eat some, and last night I was going to have my own dinners, and then a guy comes along and says he's doing trail magic, and he was down at one of the cabins, and he cooked us tri-tip and ribs, and had a whole bunch of stuff there, and beers, and it was fantastic. So just gonna have to carry all this. I've tried giving much of it away, but put some in the hiker box, but that's probably still gonna be way too much food for me, so hopefully I can deal with it. And that's it. We're setting off today. We're getting a ride here. You can see the Sand Manager is loading his pack into a lady's car who's going to give us about a 2-mile ride up the road. So that's really cool. So that's it for today. Here's our little PCT area they set aside for us. It's really nice. And I'm going to get packed up now and be on the way. So, see you on the trail.